As the outbreak spreads to nursing homes, families with loved ones in long-term care facilities, they face a difficult decision. Do they keep them there or do they take them out?
Unfortunately, there's not a one-size-fits-all answer to that question.
I spoke of this with Susanna Solstead, a long-term care ombudsman for Senior Source. She's an advocate for seniors, and she gave me 3 questions you should ask yourself as you make this decision. Number 1, what does your home look like?
If their loved one is in a wheelchair, do they have a ramp where they can get them into their home? Do they need an elevated toilet seat? Do they need grab bars?
Number 2, are you a capable caregiver?
Also, just thinking from a caregiving standpoint, what are the needs of that individual? And is the family really equipped to be able to provide the level of care that that individual needs?
And finally, do you have any other family available to help you?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing nursing care for an individual, one person can't do that. They've got to have additional family members who are willing and ready to commit to providing that level of care as well.
Certain homes have it worse than others. Both Skyline in Oak Cliff and Brentwood Place 1 in East Dallas have at least 30 cases. But Susanna says you still need to consider the 3 questions.
Sometimes bringing their loved one home still is not going to be the right answer or the best solution for them.
But no matter what you decide, she wants you to be kind to yourself. She trusts you are making the best decision for you, for your family, and most importantly, your loved one.
And if they do end up needing to leave their loved one in the facility, they need to trust that these facilities are doing everything that they can do to protect the residents.
In Dallas, I'm Alex Rosier.